Hola, mi familia. This is Raquel Tames, SHPE's CEO, with Miguel Alemani, our National Board Chair. Today, we are reflecting on our accomplishments as an organization during this past year. And 2020 was a historic year indeed. When we rebranded in 2019, we reaffirmed our commitment to SHPE's four core values: familia, service, learning, and resilience. Little did we know how pivotal these values would be for our community this past year, especially that last one. 2020 was certainly a year filled with the need for resilience. As the pandemic began affecting us all, we naturally did what we do best. We tapped into the dynamic and diverse history of our people. For better and for worse, much of our success has been in spite of constant struggle. In some ways, we were all well prepared to tackle this newest challenge. We quickly pivoted to adapt SHPE for the new virtual world while still responding with tangible resources for our members. First, and perhaps most importantly, we developed a grant program called the All-In Relief Fund. It was created to benefit those who were financially impacted by COVID's economic fallout, whether it be for rent, medical expenses, or childcare. And I am thrilled to report that we raised over $100,000 to help nearly 300 members. That is truly the spirit of our familia in action. We also wanted to continue to provide excellent learning and networking opportunities that are a hallmark of the SHPE experience. We started offering quick staff-led videos called espresso shots, and these gave pertinent tips for virtual learning and working. And we curated an online learning catalog, offering 150 self-paced professional development courses and certificate programs. And as an outcome, our members have been able to keep sharpening their skills while staying competitive in this uncertain job market.
Yeah, speaking of the job market, for the first time ever, we held the virtual career fair this past spring. With 16 companies hiring, we welcomed 750 attendees. The critical thing is we gave these members much more than hope. We gave them access to real-time STEM employment landscape and actual job prospects. As important as it is to cultivate our minds, we at SHPE also understand how important it is to care for our bodies. So we share the SHPE Shape series, and try to say that 3 times fast, SHPE Shape series, a weekly virtual workout led by our very own Jay Flores. You know what they say, the familia that sweats together gets stronger together. And in 2020, we needed all the strength we could get. Surprisingly though, this new normal came with a few upsides too. We were initially worried about moving our signature events online, but we soon realized this format could make them more accessible. In fact, for NILA, we had 800 attendees, an over 400% increase from last year's. And while moving a 10,000 person event to a virtual platform was no small feat, our national convention still brought our familia together, and the theme, Ascend to Transcend, could not have been more timely. We know very well what it's like to have the cards stacked against us, and yet to thrive anyway. Our familia was truly built to work hard and rise above. We persisted with optimism. As a result, we had nearly 9,000 attendees and 240 exhibitors. This translated into over 95,000 student-employee contacts, and that resulted in over 13,000 job interviews. Forced to reimagine what our convention could be, we didn't just rise to the occasion, we exceeded it. We ascended and transcended, an outstanding feat by our CEO and her incredible staff. If anything, 2020 highlighted the absolute critical part STEM plays in preserving the very fabric of our society. With all eyes on the development of the vaccine and the role research plays in prevention, our mission at SHPE couldn't be more relevant or needed. And the world is ready to witness what we can accomplish. This is our time to make magic happen.
Thank you for helping us make 2020 a year to remember and 2021 a year to look forward to. We can't wait for you to see what we do next together.